Welcome once again to another series of our tutorials. Briefly, we are going to look at the applications of number-based system to computers. Now, one of the beauty of number-based is its application in the computer system. Now, in the computer, everything in computer is represented in binary codes, which is the system of 0 and 1. If you look at the power button, is encrypted in this form. That place 0 means what? Off, and 1 means on. So you can see that everything that we do in computer is the use of binary code. Now, in the table, this table that you are seeing on our gadget here, this table, you will see this is a table that has been generated already, which we use in retrieving words. So when a word is given, we use this table to retrieve the word. In the table we have what we call the 4-bit binary code decimal. We have what we call the 6-bit binary code decimal. We also have what we call the 8-bit binary code decimal, extended binary code decimal interchange code, ASCII, that is American Standard Code Information Interchange. All these are being used to retrieve words. So when a word is given, we use this code to retrieve them. Just like what you are seeing, the question you are seeing on the board. In the question you are seeing on the board here, we have the first A is good girl. We're going to use this table that I just shown you, this table, to retrieve this word, good girl. This table can also be used to retrieve this word, mathematics. So any word that is given, we use the table to retrieve it. So let us look at question number 1A. I'm going to write good girl I'm going to take the letters like this: GOODGIRL. So I want to retrieve these words as they are, and we are asked to use our G is on the left hand side. So we look at the table. Also has on the heading it has the extended binary code decimal information code. So an 8-bit American Standard Code Information Interchange. So it is written at the top. So you look at the G, and you read it to where we have the 8-bit, the column we have the 8-bit. So from there, any numbers, any digit you see there, you write it out. That is how the question is being solved. So I'm going to give you this table. I'm going to attach this table in the video so that you can use the table to solve other ones. So I'm going to solve the first one. Now, for the first one, our letter G is found at the left hand side here, and if I trace that under the table of 8-bit American Standard Code Information Interchange, if I trace it there, I'm going to have 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. That is what I found there. If I trace it there. So if I look at the O, under the O, I trace it there again. I'm going to have 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 1. So this one is the same thing: 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1. Then D. For the D, I have 0100 0100 0100 0100. Then G again, the same thing for the 0100 0111. Then for the I, go under I, you are going to have, I will give us 0100 1001 0100 1001. That is for the I. And for the R, R is 010 0101 0101 0010 0010. And the L, L is 0100 011100 1100. Now, I want to point out something for you here. This is called the 8-bit American Standard Code Information Interchange. Now, if you count the digits here, you see that there are 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is why it is called 8-bit. So I can decide to write this code for you and ask you to trace, I can encrypt with this code and ask you to decrypt. That is, I will give you the code, and from the code I say, what, from this table of this, what is the word? What are we saying? That is, I can write this code for you and tell you to give me the word. So that is the beauty of this. We can easily navigate around words. So when words are given, we encrypt with the words and we ask you to decrypt. That is to explain what they are saying. I can give you the word, and from your own end, I said, I will ask you, what can you tell me, or can you read what the person is saying? For example, when somebody write this code for you now and give you as a person, you wouldn't know what is here. You wouldn't know what they mean is what? Good girl. They will come again and say, please bring my pen. Please bring my pen in words. Or I can write that with the code. To somebody that does not understand, we just be, look, what is this person saying? And that person has passed the information. That is the beauty of binary code system. So we use it to pass information by encrypting it. Then the person that is receiving the information will be able to read it out to decrypt what is being encrypted. So this is one of the the application of number base. We apply it in computers. So I believe you enjoyed the class. This brings us to the end of number based system. So we are going to take other topics in our next class. Thank you for following me on this journey, and I believe we are going to make this journey a very pleasurable one. So please stay tuned to my page and continue to watch, learn, and relearn what you've been told. Just learn.